And what it do, this is Nigel Jackson with Media Machine with my dudes Jarrell Wacass, Young Wolf Hatchlings. Yo, say what's up.
What's going on, people?
Yo, what's up?
Okay, so what I need you guys to do is tell the audience what it is you guys do, so on and so forth.
We are Young Wolf Hatchlings, DJ, production, songwriting. We, just music lovers. We just out here doing our thing, trying to push the culture forward, and just want to, put out our take on music.
I feel you. And you know what? When I think of hatchlings, incubation in the womb, you guys are out and you're hungry. I want you guys to tell me what you're hungry for. Is it the money? Is it the power? Is it the chicks? I'm at this video shoot. I'm seeing these chicks. What are you guys hungry for?
Really, we're hungry for the power to be able to collaborate with just different artists that are the best of the best. And it's the more that we can do this and release, music and art, the more we have an opportunity to work with people like we did in the video today, basically. So just music, art, fashion, whatever, just collaborate with the best.
As I said earlier, it's just mainly about the culture. I want to make sure that that we do right by the world, and if we're given that platform, that when we look back on ourselves 10 years from now, people will be like, man, you guys did some great stuff, and we want to look at ourselves and be proud of ourselves moving forward. So it's most important that we respect the art, and we respect the culture, and we respect people like Chi, who always helping us out. But it's about the family, it's about the brand, it's about doing the best that we can, and really respecting what it is we do, which is DJ and touching the people with our music. Nice.
Okay, so is it fair to say that Dream House is your stomping ground, okay?
Yeah.
And you guys have worked in Miami and LA and New York. Do you find the music scene a little bit different there? What do you think you've learned from them, and what do you think they may have learned from you?
I think for cities, 'cause I've traveled a lot, but every scene has its little hidden gem. So it's for example, Miami, we went to this crazy Moombahton party with the Major Lazer dancers just friggin' doing some crazy shit.
Nice.
Toronto, you have parties that, some of our boys even hold down here, which is the best of the best. And then you just have every region has its own special taste to it. So traveling basically just helps you with that, tremendously.
Makes your music grow. So I was listening to that Only Love, the Rob and Kareem, you guys produced that.
Yeah.
That's a hip hop joint though.
Yes,
Can you guys describe your style to me?
Well, it's really funny because I think basically we don't have a style, and I know that sounds really cliche, but to be honest, Wacass and I are just music lovers, and we kind of just go by the motto of whatever sounds good. When we start making it, we just keep going. So actually, I really got into music because my best friend's brother was a big house DJ in Toronto. So I used to go to parties with them, and that's kind of what introduced me to the scene. And then when I met with Wacass, we started pretty much producing house music, and then we moved into hip hop. And then we were solid, pretty much hip hop for a long time, until we met with the guys at Dream House, and we started doing more pop music. And with that focus, that's pretty much what got us onto doing a fusion of electronic and pop. So we have pretty much all those things across the board. And again, right now, because we've been studying for a long time, studying great music, studying culture, our goal is to just make the best music, whatever it sounds like, even sampling things like trains and whatnot that are coming through, whatever music we can make.
Okay, so Only Love, You Lovely You, there seems to be a theme. Now, have you guys ever been in love before? And don't give me no horse shit yo, I'm in love with the music, love with the streets. I was looking at you today, it looks like you in love today with some of these girls in these videos, my dude. Have you guys ever been in love before? Keep it real.
You know what? For me, it's more recently, and it's one of those things where we talk about the girls in this stuff, and it's you're in love with the girls here at the video. And I was kind of telling Jarrell as well. It's it's kind of hard because to be authentic in this situation, you have to love the models in a certain way, which gives you the best product, right?
For sure.
Separating that boundary between the love for the art and making it look very authentic here, and then the love for your woman at home is a very different kind of battle. But it's a really good learning experience overall, basically.
Gotcha. You got a woman at home, or what's the deal?
I got a woman that I'm visiting next Wednesday.
Aight. Have you been in love before?
Yes, I am currently in love. Yes, I've been with my lady right now for 9 years. We're getting married next year, and you know it's a beautiful thing. So you know, Nikita, I love you. Hopefully, you get a chance to see this. And
So no side pieces. I just YouTube that song those side pieces.
No comment, but
definitely no side pieces. All those songs are motivated by the love that I have that is current and stable.
My dude, Young Wolf Hatchlings.We on Instagram. You know, make sure you check out their. And I saw this one picture. It's like the Hollywood sign with your little wolf on there. So I mean, you guys trying to go Hollywood? Or is that like, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to make it to a certain place, but you want to keep your grassroots. Like, what's your take on that? Where you guys trying to go? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I think a greater goal of mine is to impact the culture in a way that nobody can deny. And you know, if that happens to become a number one, then that's great. And I'm very grateful. And you know, I you know, all those blessings and stuff are great, but culture is most important to me.
the thing is with us is that like because we're well traveled and you know like I was born in South Africa for example and just traveled around when I was a kid before I was even like 3 years old. Like my dad was put me in the hands of the Chinese ambassador at the time, so I'm pretty well traveled. Jarrell's traveled a ton, and before music he actually was gonna be a pro soccer player, so you might have seen him in this World Cup. Yeah, but he changed paths. So the thing is, it's like for us it's not really about a region, it's more about like the world. Like what can we, like I said before, each city has its own kind of special hidden gem in it, right? So it's like we just want to have that world sound, but it's not really about us. Like Young Wolf Hatchlings, like for the majority of our music is collaborative. Like even today we did the track with Slim from New York. So it's kind of like we represent Toronto because it's our home, but we want to bridge that gap from Toronto and the world and work with people around the world just just really to have fun in the studio. And then if people like it, they like it. If not, we just had fun.
I feel you, man. I know Slim, man. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. Nigel Jackson, Media-Machine, with my boys, Young Wolf Hatchlings. We taking over the world. Let's go.
Yes.
Pretty girls go down like escalators. Money like confetti gon' catch this paper. Maybe spend the night, I'll catch you later. We gon' take it high like elevators. Don't stop till your doors depart. A room Lamborghini ain't your gelato. I'm Terry Richardson, you're the model. I'm drunk and high. Please pour the bottle. Please pour the bottle. I need all the models. Please pour the bottle. I'm Terry Richardson, you're the models. Please pour the bottle. That's right, I need all the models. Please pour the bottle. I'm Terry Richardson, you're the model. Looking good, girl, or your ass hot. I'm on your team. I'm the mascot. Struck a good pose with the back shot. Terry Richardson.